Welcome back to Drive Your Journey. I'm your host, Fred Arnold, with my good friend John Klymshyn, author of 12 books. But right now we're talking about deeper dialogue, conversations that inspire. So let's talk about what are 3 things that have propelled you on your personal journey?
First is discipline. I learned both from being a musician and from my time in the world's finest Navy that there is a misunderstanding, I think, and a misappreciation of the power of discipline, because it is portrayed as the enemy of freedom. And you know from your entrepreneurial pursuits and your Ironman pursuits that discipline is the key to freedom. That when I can be selective about how I'm going to invest my time, and I'm speaking your language, aren't I?
You are.
How about that?
Yes.
Discipline is the key to freedom, because I choose what it is I'm going to do, how I'm going to spend my time, which for me, anyone over age 40, it includes anybody under, but anybody over age 40 needs to be able to answer the question, how do I want to spend my time? Because the great Zig Ziglar said that there are 3 things that we spend every day: time, effort, and money. So what kind of return are you hoping you're going to get from them? And we can kill time. And of course, his philosophy was, if you're going to kill time, why not work it to death? But also, because time is so limited, it is the unreplaceable resource, right? Once this moment is gone, we can never revisit it.
We
can watch it on videotape, but it's about right now.
You'll never get today back.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So to me, discipline has fueled my musical career. It has fueled my entrepreneurial pursuits. I've been self-employed for 20 years and 8 months. In any economy, that's an accomplishment. Right now, we're enjoying a fantastic economy. My wife and I, we held our breath and we maintained our focus, and we got out of the global financial crisis, and here we are to talk about it.
Yeah.
And the discipline to know what not to focus your attention on is as important as it is to know what to focus your attention on. And you want a return on the effort that you expend. That's about energy. And it's mental energy, physical energy, psychological energy, spiritual energy, right? So the first thing that has propelled me on my journey is discipline. I started playing drums at 9 years old. By the time I was 11, I was practicing 4 hours a day, not because I was told to or expected to, it's because I wanted to. And that leads to the second thing that has propelled me, which is passion. I have been passionate about the things that I have pursued, and it is an amazing circle. If you like something, you get more interested in it. You get more interested in it, you tend to be better at it. You're better at it, you tend to like it more, and that just keeps going. It's
like a cycle that happens. I have to tell you one thing that I truly believe, and that is most individuals have a tremendous passion. And you and I raised children in suburbia, if you will, right?
Yes.
Where school and homework and baseball practice and all that, we get caught in a little vortex of being disciplined, of making sure we're raising our family a certain way. We lose our passion. And the biggest thing I see out of that is still live your passion so you can show your children how to live a passion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's about making sacrifices, right? Everybody talks about, well, I'm making sacrifices because I'm at every game or I'm at every meet. That's true, that's great, that's fine, that's wonderful. What are you doing at 5 a.m. during the week?
Right.
Am I snoozing or am I up reading?
That is huge. I work out at I wake up at 4:45, work out at 5 o'clock every morning.
Well, you're out of your mind.
It takes me about 10 minutes. But how can I be disciplined? I have to be disciplined to be an Ironman athlete.
Yes.
But it makes me better at everything I do. It makes me more conscious of my time. And people always ask me, I couldn't do that. Well, just wake up a little bit earlier. Yeah.
Well, couldn't is translated as I choose not to.
Choose not to, yeah.
Right? I don't have time to go to the gym. No, you choose not to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Not that this is the Zig Ziglar quote show, but he keeps coming to mind because he was so brilliant. And I love this one. It'll be the last one I share with you. He said, every morning that your feet hit the floor, God has granted you with 24 non-refundable fragments of eternity. What are you going to do with them? Right? So we can choose to, through discipline, get up at a specific hour and focus our mental energy on things that will help us on our journey. Because no great journey was an overnight instance, right? So passion, people say, well, I'm trying to find something passionate. You know what? Think about what gets most of your attention, and then study that and pursue that. And the third thing that has propelled me on my journey is curiosity. There is no style of music on earth that I have not at least been exposed to, and many of them I have found out, where did it come from? How did they? What are some of the intricacies of it? What do the lyrics mean? And why are some more have more metaphor and more symbolism than others that are real straightforward? And curiosity is something that we can continue to fuel by feeding it, right? The more you say, oh, I wonder about this thing or this item or this pursuit or this thought process. Library is full of books on all of it. Yeah. And I think when I was last with you on the show, I said that you were shocked when I said I don't read business books, because I write business books. Not because I think that I've written everything that needs to be written. It's that everything I read outside of business books helps me to write better business books.
Because they're all about the journey of life.
Yes.
And I want to bring it back to that as we finish up this segment. And that is, it is about the conversations are about the journey of life, but if you can figure out how to find what someone else's passion is,
yeah,
and what their journey is, boy, you can really connect with somebody, both on a sales relationship,
yes,
friendship,
yes,
your children, you name it. Find out what they're on their journey, what they're passionate about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Any final quotes that you'd like to share with us?
We never feel so fulfilled as when we totally pour ourselves out into someone else.
Great. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Those who want to get your book.
It is on audible.com. It's on iTunes. It is audio only because I want it to be an auditory experience. It's all about how we listen and how sound impacts our heart. It's called Deeper Dialogue. If anyone types in my last name, Klym like Mary, S like Sam, HYN, into either iTunes or Audible, they'll be able to find the book Deeper Dialogue, Conversations That Inspire.
Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, John Klymshyn, author, speaker, executive coach, dad, husband.
Yes.
Yes.
Friend
all
to
the
Fred
above.
Arnold.
Yep. My friend and author of 12 books. Thanks for coming in.
My absolute pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
We're going to jump to a quick break.